Lady Gabriella Kingston steps back into public eye at Royal Ascot with the King and Queen. Lady Gabriella Kingston stepped back into the public eye as she joined King Charles and Queen Camilla for the first day of Royal Ascot on Tuesday. Prince Michael and Princess Michael's daughter, 43, looked elegant in floral shirt dress and a wide-brimmed peach hat, as she travelled in the carriage procession at the start of the Berkshire races. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss any news about the British monarchy. She was accompanied by the Princess Royal Peter Phillips and the King's racing manager, John Warren. It comes after Lady Gabriella made a low-key appearance at Trooping the Colour last Saturday, where she was pictured watching the flypast from inside Buckingham Palace, as the senior royals gathered on the balcony. It has been a difficult year for the British writer following the unexpected passing of her husband and financier, Thomas Kingston, who was found dead at the age of 45 at his parents' home in the Cotswolds on the 25th of February. The couple, who wed in 2019, would have marked their 5th wedding anniversary last month. The King and Queen are said to have been quietly supporting Lady Gabriella, and she has also reportedly moved back into her parents' home at Kensington Palace. Also joining the royals on the first day of Royal Ascot were Camilla's sister, Annabel Elliot, and her nephew, Ben Elliot. Lady Gabriella was seated in the second carriage with Princess Anne and her son, Peter Phillips, as well as John Warren, the King and Queen Elizabeth II's racing manager. Lady Gabriella looked beautiful in a pink and purple floral-themed shirt dress, accessorizing with gold and pearl drop earrings. She wore her blonde locks loose under her peach-hued hat. Meanwhile, Princess Anne recycled a red silk coat dress from Shibumi. The King sported a grey morning suit with a sunny lemon waistcoat, while the Queen looked beautiful in a cobalt blue ensemble with a matching hat and a sapphire brooch. The King and Queen wished racegoers the best of luck in chasing the thrill of a Royal Ascot winner as the famous meet began. Writing jointly in the official programme, Charles and Camilla said, "It gave us immense pleasure and joy to witness Desert Hero's victory in the King George V Stakes last year, particularly as he was bred by Her late Majesty. We wish all the participants this week the very best of luck in seeking that unique thrill of a Royal Ascot winner. We also hope that those here at the racecourse and watching from home will enjoy 5 days of the finest racing that this sport has to offer." A full-length look at the King and Queen's race day attire as they stepped out of the carriage. It was founded by Queen Anne in 1711 after she declared Ascot ideal for horses to gallop at full stretch, and has today become a major social event as well as a sporting attraction. Lady Gabriella was embraced by Zara Tindall with a big hug as she arrived at the enclosure. Peter Phillips is a regular at Royal Ascot, and has recently confirmed his new romance with NHS nurse Harriet Spurling. The pair were spotted packing on the PDA at the Polo earlier this month, as they were joined by Harriet's daughter and Peter's daughters, Savannah and Isla. Queen Camilla's sister, Annabel Elliot, looked elegant in navy as she shared a carriage with Ruth Wood, Countess of Halifax. Lady Gabriella Kingston attended her second royal event following the death of her husband, Thomas Kingston. On June 18, Lady Gabriella, 43, stepped out for the first day of the 2024 Royal Ascot horse races, one of the most prestigious horse races in Britain and a staple on the royal family's summer calendar. She arrived by horse-drawn carriage in the royal procession, which typically marks the start of every race day. Lady Gabriella, sporting a floral dress and a pink hat, rode in the second coach with Princess Anne, Peter Phillips and royal racing manager John Warren. King Charles, Queen Camilla and the Duke and Duchess of Wellington led the procession in the first carriage, while Queen Camilla's sister Annabel Elliot and her nephew Ben Elliot travelled in the third carriage of the cavalcade. Although Princess Anne's daughter, Zara Tindall, did not arrive in the royal procession, she greeted Lady Gabriella with a big hug. Just last year, Lady Gabriella and her husband attended Royal Ascot together. They were photographed with King Charles and Queen Camilla, cheering as they caught the action on the track from the royal box. Lady Gabriella's attendance marked her second event with the royal family following the death of her husband in February. Over the weekend, the daughter of Prince and Princess Michael of Kent attended her first royal event following her husband's death with a low-key outing at Trooping the Colour.